To catch the next hot stock before everyone else feels the heat, watch for specific signals while the setup is still coiling tight. Price action should tease a major moving average crossover, especially the golden cross between the 50-day and 200-day lines that signals a serious uptrend is forming with conviction. It develops over weeks as the shorter-term average climbs above the longer-term one, creating a visual confirmation that momentum is shifting in a sustainable way. Volume provides the clearest confirmation as it swells noticeably on up days and contracts on pullbacks, revealing that smart money is already accumulating positions without drawing too much attention. Momentum indicators add important clarity when the relative strength index moves above 60 with room left to run, indicating that buying interest is gaining steam without yet reaching extreme levels that might signal exhaustion. The moving average convergence divergence, or MACD lines, crossing upward with the histogram expanding positively, mark the early pulses of building strength that often precede the wider market's awareness. Revenue growth that moves from 10% to 25% or higher year over year shows the business is hitting an inflection point where demand is outpacing supply, creating the scarcity that makes investors take notice. Margin expansion, whether through cost efficiencies, pricing power, or scale advantages, translates directly into higher earnings per share and justifies premium valuations. The catalyst acts as the spark that ignites the move, whether it is an earnings report scheduled to exceed consensus estimates, a new contract win, or a change in government policy that benefits the sector. Short interest above 10% of the float raises the possibility of a powerful squeeze, where any positive price movement forces covering that adds mechanical upward thrust. Sector rotation adds another layer as capital flows into previously overlooked groups, and leading names within that group show strong relative strength. When money begins leaving defensive sectors like utilities or consumer staples and rotates into technology or industrials, the strongest names in the new hot sector often begin to pulse ahead of the pack. The key throughout is patience and close observation, so that when the technical and fundamental setup aligns perfectly, the opportunity to enter before the real thrust begins becomes obvious.